For 3 years you hunted us. You chased us into the shadows. You believed the invasion was over. You believed the war was won. That an age of peace and prosperity had come. You were mistaken. We've been waiting patiently, growing ever more powerful in the darkness, while you grew arrogant and weak. Soon you will know true terror. Soon you will beg us for mercy. Soon you will cower before the armies of Draconis. Soon you will feel our wrath.
Hi, my name is Harry Jacobs and I am the North of 60 Gamer, and welcome to the North of 60 Gaming channel. Today you can see behind me Draconis Invasion. This is a wonderful deck builder in which you're going to add spells and actions along with defenders in order to defeat invaders, possibly take some campaign cards for extra points, and those who have the most points wins at the end of the game. This is a 1 to 4 player game, and it doesn't take very long. You can probably play a 4-player game in under about 40 minutes. It can be very, very quick. But today we are going to feature the Glory expansion. We're just going to walk you through that in a quick 5-minute video We're going to introduce the Glory expansion today to you. We're going to do it very, very quickly, and then watch for a playthrough, because I will be doing a playthrough and a total setup of the entire game. So watch for that, but this is just a quick talk through of how this works. If you already have the Draconis Invasion base game, I am going to do the bigger video, as I said. There is another video that I did previously, but this I'm revisiting this and I'm going chapter by chapter. So let's take a look at Glory expansion and see what that brings to the table. Here are the rules for the Glory expansion. There are only 3 types of cards, and all of them are for the players. So we're not adding any to the base game at the moment. Though there is a base game plus an expansion, the Wraith expansion, that adds plenty of campaigns, but this is all about players, and it adds champions, bonuses, and invocation. What is going to be added to Draconis Invasion? So first, let's talk about the champions. At the beginning of the game, before we take our turn, each player is going to take this pile. We're going to rifle through and take one and pass it on. This is drafting, and we're just going to draft around the table, and when it comes back around, we're going to go back and draft again for another round of cards. We'll have 2 champions in our deck, and the advantage of a champion is it's a one-time use. For this one is a weaponer, and he can trash after use by 1 defender for 30 gold less than the cost. These types of cards can really help bring you closer to winning, maybe taking away an advantage that somebody else has. So this really adds a new dimension to the game, because in this game, if you get behind, you can pull out one of your champions and perhaps get ahead of the next person. So those are champions. You'll have 2 of those. Both of them are one-time use. Next up is the bonus cards. So this is your typical type of a card where you're going to draft. So typically in a game, I would use a draft. If I was playing maybe 2 players or maybe even 3 players, you only get 1. What I would do is, if I was playing a 2-player game, I might put out 3, pick 1. If I was playing a 3-player game, I would possibly give 2, pick 1. But if I was playing a 4-player game, yeah, we're going to draft from these 6 cards. That is it. But basically, these are endgame goals that will give you extra points. Generally, 2 extra points for things like having the most terror, or with the most defender cards, with the most action cards. So these will just give you a little bit of leg up for bonus points. And you can see bonus points here is 2s for these, 3s for these. And you can have bonus +2 points to your bonus for taking campaign. And that is basically the harvest, that is the bonus cards. The last one I'm really excited about is the Invocation. Now, you know, like most deck builders, you're going to buy a card and you're going to put it into the discard pile, and you may wait 1 or 2 rounds before you get it again. Well, in this case, if you buy a card from the market, you can use your Invocation card and put the card under it. The next turn, you can put it back in your hand. In fact, you can put it back in your hand in any turn. So this is a really nice way of getting to a card quicker that you buy. You need that City Siege card next turn. Put it in under your Invocation and pick it up and play it. These are the 3 new types of cards that are in the Glory expansion for Draconis Invasion. This is a premier game. I am looking forward to showing you how this plays in another video. I will link that when it's done, but this is a bit of a tease. Thank you very much.